Okay, welcome everybody to another class on common mistakes. If you want to join the course, you can join the course on my website skype-lessons.com, and if you type in this discount code live and learn, you can get it for £8. You can also get it by Bitcoin. Get in touch with me, big discount for Bitcoin payments, and you can also get it from Russia. Just get in touch with me. Put a message under the video, that's perfect. So, common preposition mistakes. These are all pretty easy to go through, but that doesn't mean prepositions are pretty easy. Far from it. The reason why we're looking at prepositions and focusing on them is because they are so tricky in English. We've got so many of them, and different nouns, verbs, adjectives demand that you use different prepositions. And I think a lot of people will know the right answer to number one. I made my decision. Yeah, this during is very often misused. Yeah, very often I see it in mistakes. It is, of course, on Wednesday. On Wednesday, yeah, that's the preposition that we use for days of the week. On Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. And a general rule you can follow is that on plus one day. Yeah, so on March the 1st, on Wednesday, on my birthday, on Christmas Day. Yeah, if it's one day, it's going to be on. During, you say something like this: during the meeting, or during the lesson, during plus noun. Yeah, and okay, I know Wednesday is a noun, I do know that, but the noun, it's not usually a day, it really isn't, and it's certainly not a month either. You don't say, oh, well, actually, during June, during January, you might say that, but in is the option for months, yeah, in January, in March, that's what you see most often. You see during with during the meeting, during the lesson, and it's when you want to say in the middle of the lesson, this happened. And so during is not normally used for days, certainly not, in fact, never used for days. You can say during the day, you can say during the night, but not during Wednesday, okay? Number two, don't be too hard with yourself. Now, of course, we're looking at prepositions, so it's obvious that this is the mistake with. So what do we say? We say to be too hard on yourself, yeah? And to be too hard, it's nearly always with that too, in fact. To be too hard on somebody means to be too strict, yeah? To be, or to be unfair to that person in some kind of way. In your behaviour, in your attitude to them, it's not fair, and it's perhaps a little unfair, so you're being hard on them. And often we're very hard on ourselves, aren't we? We don't. We're too strict with ourselves, and then we say, don't be too hard on yourself. Okay, number three. I don't pay to my children for chores. No, I don't pay my children for chores. Excellent. Yeah, we just need to get rid of the preposition there. So you just pay somebody. You don't pay to somebody, you just pay somebody. Pay him some money. Yeah, pay him £50. Pay him for something. And that's the correct preposition, certainly. Pay your children for something, for chores, for housework. Okay, number four. He was jealous to the director. No, and we've had mistakes with jealous before, so be aware that this is a very common prepositional mistake. It's always jealous of somebody. Okay, jealous of. He was jealous of the director, and then it's good. Okay, number five, I don't have plans. You have a plan for this week, not on this week. Yeah, I don't have plans for this week or for next week. Yeah, plans for summer, plans for the Christmas holidays. Okay, number six, I can't get used with